I love my kadak chai. It really, nothing like having a hot cup of tea, especially when it's cool or when your energy levels are low or you're not able to think clearly. When you have a nice hot cup of kadak chai or masala chai, I can't explain it. You have to, you either have had to go through it or you wouldn't know what I'm saying. Anyway, back to the video, the topic. First, let me finish this. The topic that I'm going to speak to you today is about after you've reached your goal, whatever is that watermark, that pinnacle, the Mount Everest that you had, what's next? Or you can rephrase it. Why, when you achieve a certain level, the battle is not over, it has actually begun. And I'll give you my own personal examples. I'll give you my own personal examples starting with me, and then I'll give you my clients so that you understand where I'm coming from and why I'm saying this. Now, you remember that I completed 11 days fasting, okay? No food, and I was completely gaunt, like it was like inside, and my eyes were completely sunk in. And I didn't have any fat on my body. My skin actually became like thin, like how it is here on my stomach area. It almost became like tissue. Okay, not that thin, but you get what I'm saying. 11 days, no food, only water. And because I achieved 11 days, I foolishly assumed, see, I did 24 hours, I failed before, I did 24 hours. 3 days I failed, then I did 3 days. 5 days I failed, then I did 5 days. And then I couldn't do more than 5 days, I did 11 days. So obviously that overconfidence jumps in that, I did 11 days, I can do 15 days, what the hell? I'll do 1 month, I'll do 3 months. So that overconfidence came into my system. I'm a victim of that also. And lo and behold, you must have seen, I embarked on the journey announcing I'm going to do 15 days. But here's what happened. The first time I absolutely succeeded, and I don't know how, I was in the zone. But this time when I started right from the get-go, it was a disaster. I was suffering. I was not able to sleep. I was not able to do anything, not able to work. I was tossing, turning. So after the fourth day, I wanted to give up from day number 1. I struggled and managed day number 2. I thought it'll be better. Day number 3. It went to day number 4 and I couldn't take it anymore. And I said, nothing, I'm giving it up. Really, I was actually just lying down. I couldn't even work. So after 4 days, I gave up. So now what happened? Why did I succeed before? Why did I fail now? People had many theories. Oh, Loy, the fat in your body is gone. Oh, your body has become weak. Oh, you're pushing yourself too much. Whatever the reasons are. Okay. Now that was one example. Another example that I'll give you is, I have sugar gliders. I have guinea pigs. Guinea pigs, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guinea pigs. And now they have multiplied. When I bought 1, 2, 3, 4. They gave birth to, those 4 gave birth to 3 each. Then 4 died, so there were 6. And I thought I separated the males and females, and now there are 3 more. So now we have bloody 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 guinea pigs. My sugar gliders I had 1, 2, 3, 4. They gave birth. Now we have 5, 6. My Chihuahua dogs. One died, one ran away. That is after a long time. So I have a Thai dog, and now I adopted a Rottweiler and pit bull mix. Okay, puppy dog. Okay. Now, adopting a dog or a pet, the honeymoon phase, it's amazing. It's so sweet. It's so cuddly. It's so loving. It's so cute. However, after the initial romantic phase is over, then comes the actual grind. The grind is you have to buy good food, you have to provide it water, you have to take care of it, you have to give it a vaccine, you have to take it to the doctor, you have to buy its toys. Like I just for my Rottweiler and Pitbull mix, I purchased quite a number of toys because it likes to bite and chew on things. I spent nearly, I think, $100 or $200, sorry, worth of things. Okay, and plus I need to give it time. I need to take it for a walk, morning, afternoon, evening. So I'm taking morning and evening, and plus I'm actually leaving it with one lady. She likes dogs. She's the owner of a restaurant, so she plays. So it's socializing. So there's a lot of effort that goes into it. Now remember, the romantic concept of having a dog versus actually looking after a dog. Consider the next one. You start a business. Starting a business is like wow. Actually, running a business is not so wow. Getting a job, your dream job, wow. Going to work every day, dealing with colleagues, dealing with the manager, dealing with clients, customers, dealing with the politics, not so wow. And lastly, you have, let's say you get promotion. You're at this level, you get promoted. Great. But after you get promoted, responsibilities increase, the pressure increases, the expectations increase, the politics increases. So everything when you start is wow, later on becomes not so wow. Even marriage, even love, relationships, same thing. Now, why am I bringing this? Why suddenly this topic? I had four clients. I was thinking about them. One wanted to get married. His only goal was to get married. He took my training, mentoring, whatever. He just wanted to be the most presentable guy and get the girl of his dreams. Lo and behold, we succeeded. And I told him, listen, succeeded, yes, but we have to continue. Like, take the coaching and all. No, Loy, no. But because he knew that at that time that he succeeded, I'll help him succeed, he said yes. However, try asking someone to be disciplined whose life is enjoyable, full of sex, pleasure, who's going on honeymoon phases. Do you think he wants to take coaching and mentoring? When times are good, why should you? Times are bad, you want to, no? When you will not achieve the goal. So he dropped out of the map. Gone. I'm very sure you'd want to know, oh, is his marriage working, not working? I'll come to that. Next one is same client, working in the corporate field, wanted to start a business, new brand. One is the physical store, one is a brand online. Took guidance, advice, whatever. Set up the shop first because I told him online is just a supplement to the main thing. Very well. But here's the problem. When times are good, when money is good, little bit of overconfidence comes in, and that is where people don't generally listen to everything you say. And then they get hostile. See, Loy, I respect your advice, but I have more experience running a physical store. You don't. You have experience running online. The minute a person starts telling you your flaws to justify what they want to do, you realize, I don't think the mentoring is going to work out. Okay. So because he let me know that, you don't have any physical store, so Loy, stick to your area of expertise. Just okay, fine, whatever. And he decided, because business was good, one branch was not enough, three branches in various parts of the UAE. Okay, fine, okay, whatever. I'll tell you what happened then. Next one, client of mine got the promotion. We worked very hard for it, very, very hard. Got the promotion. It was unbelievable. Oof, unbelievable and he's a good guy. He's a good guy. There's nothing bad to say about him. He even was kind enough to give me a bonus. I don't mind it. Like you call it a tip, I call it a bonus because it was really big. And because the person's close to me, and I told him, see, listen, don't stop the coaching. I know there is no incentive, but through my gut feeling, I know that it would not continue, and went, okay, finished. Last if not the least, I'll tell you what happened to these guys. Last if not the least, female wanted a job, wanted Dubai more than life itself. Oh, she was committed. Committed is an understatement. Single mother, wanted Dubai life. Fine, worked very hard, got it. Okay. So now what is the problem? They all achieve success, right? Now I know you will be like, so Loy, what you're trying to say is because they didn't listen to you, now they are suffering. Let me say, and then you tell me if I'm right or wrong. The getting married one, he's happily married. There's no problem. Just because he stopped taking my advice doesn't mean there's any problem. However, before on his social media feed, Facebook, Instagram, every single day there was a photograph of him and her, and they show like this and they do like this and hugging, and every single day there was more than 4-5 posts and holidays and going out and all that. And you observe and keep quiet. Now I've seen a decline in the number of photographs, and I can see the trend. I can see where it's moving. Before there was 10 photographs per day, became like 5 photographs a day, became 1 photograph a day, then 1 every 3 days. The last I checked, there was nothing for the last couple of months. There was nothing. It was just, means as a couple. Single, yeah, there is. Him with his car, him. So all of a sudden I can see no more lovey-dovey posts. And that is a telltale sign of what is happening. I kept quiet. It's none of my business. I mean, you pay me as a client, but out of curiosity, because, so I know where it's headed. Okay. But I'm not going to wish him bad. I'm not saying it's a disaster, but both of them are now their own directions. And if they don't work on this, there will be problems, because when both are earning, both are making money, and both are living their own separate lives, the relationship ceases to have the same power or closeness. Okay, that was one. The second one, you remember, the starting the new business. This one is not so much of a happy ending. Means there's no loss. But when times are good, business is good, and you expand too fast, I've told you this again and again. Anybody, any Tom, Dick and Harry can do anything and he'll make money. But it's not during the good days. It's not during the peak season. It's during the low season. How do you manage? And now what is happening is, before he had one company, one overhead. Now he has 3 companies, and he thought, if I have 3 companies, 3 times the revenue. Yes, but 3 times the expense, 3 times the staff, 3 times the headache, 3 times the problems. And now is a low season for him. And now apparently he is only spending money to pay the water, electricity, staff salaries, transportation, petrol, and it's driving him mad. 1 store he could manage, but 3 stores, and he has to go physically to each store. He's finding it hard. Not saying he's gone under loss, he's finding it hard, and he did drop me a message. When you're free, let's just chat. I'm just I could make out he's going through a tough this thing. I know what is next. I know exactly what is going to happen, but it's not my business to tell him because he didn't ask. Okay. The guy who got promotion, he has not kept in touch ever since. He paid the money. He has moved on. I I think it would be stupid of me to assume that he's suffering and all that. He definitely is doing well. However, the challenges and problems that he would face in that new this thing would be very unique. My only hope is he's very capable, he's very mature, he's older than me. Is there's only one fear that I have. When you go higher up, there's only one place when you reach your maximum capacity, and that is down. You reach your maximum and then you maintain it. The only question is, if all market conditions are the same, they change, okay, he doesn't have to worry. But if there is a sharp decline, then he would face problem, because remember, always the person with the highest salary or the top salaries get axed first. And if you actually see the AI industry, the technology industry, IT companies, they are busy terminating people left, right, and center. So I'm keeping an eye on that industry. Okay. Last but not the least, the female who wanted the job. She got the job, everything good. I told her that a few things, like all that glitters is not gold. Grass is always greener on the other side. But when someone is determined, I want to go to Dubai, I want to make money, I don't care. You're paying me for that, I'll help you achieve that. But then don't blame me if... Now she's missing her family. Now she's missing her friends. Now she's missing the social circles. Now she's missing the camaraderie that was there. Now she's missing... Because Dubai life is fast and furious. It's not everyone's cup of tea. And she's missing all these things. Maybe it's a passing phase. Maybe it's a passing phase because, she loves her parents, she loves her friends. But given the fact that she's emotional and she needs somebody, I don't know how she's going to overcome. And there's only so much you can talk on Zoom or this thing and cry and say, I miss you guys and all that. For her, I definitely see her wanting to go back. Okay, I know it's a matter of time. Now, why am I sharing all these things? Is it to depress you? Is it to tell you, hey, listen to me only, okay? That is why I gave you my struggles first. I told you, getting a dog is romantic, maintaining it is hard. I succeeded once in losing weight. Doesn't mean I'll keep succeeding again and again. Getting married, my wifey. Initially honeymoon phase, now little different. And in between we had the problem. So you and me, both of us, at every phase of our lives, we are going to face challenges. The problem is people only focus on that goal, that destination, and then they think, once I reach there, I'm going to be happy. Once I get married, I'll be happy. Once I get this job, I'll be happy. Once I get this promotion, I'll be happy. Once I get the dog or start the business, I'll be happy. And then after they get there, they think that's the end. No, that's the beginning of new problems. Whether you migrate, whether you get a new job, whether you get a promotion, whether you get into a relationship, the old problems will not be there. Like if you are in India, the Indian problems are not there. You migrated to Canada, the Canadian problems will be there. So the question is, what is the solution? What I've learned through my life is what I can share with you. Every day is a new day. Every phase is a new phase. And when you push yourself to the next level, the challenges they get even more stronger, the enemies get even more powerful. That's why, when people say, would you like to be famous or would you like to be rich? I tell them I prefer rich over famous, because the more the fame, the more the headache. So, where I'm concerned, I just know that as you take on more challenges, as you improve the quality of your life, as you get to a new threshold, the problems, the challenges, the headaches, the risks, they will just multiply. They will be equally proportionate to the package, the money, the benefit that you're getting. So don't assume and that just because you got the brand new car, the brand new spouse or wife or husband, or the new job or the new promotion, that's the end. That's just the beginning of a whole new set of headaches. And you need to be mentally prepared. Otherwise, like we see these celebrity stars, no? They get so rich, so successful, but they're not able to handle and manage the success. And then they immediately downward spiral into destruction. That's what you need to be afraid of. This is what I wanted to share with you guys. Let me know your thoughts. I know this is slightly not so positive kind of video, but this is the reality of life. Good, bad, ugly, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. This is what I wanted to share. And let me know how would you deal with such a situation. I would really be curious. You guys take care. This is me signing off.